Before sunrise in Portugal, silence holds a weight that modern noise has completely forgotten. On August 22nd, an ancient rhythm wakes this village long before the rest of the world opens its eyes. For centuries, Catholic tradition has tied this specific morning to Our Lady of Graces. Yet behind the ritual lies a raw, enduring human need that has outlasted empires and storms. Most people hear the word grace and mistake it for simple ceremony or folklore. In reality, it is a desperate currency traded between fragile human beings and the vast unknown. It is the unseen sanctuary where an entire nation has placed its unvoiced fears, quiet gratitude, and unspoken survival. Step inside these stone walls, and you immediately feel the invisible burdens left behind across generations. A whispered prayer for a child fighting a fever in the dead of night. A silent plea from a family whose livelihood vanished beneath the ocean tide. Or simply the overwhelming relief of surviving another harsh, unforgiving year. Sometimes, the truest prayer offered here is nothing more than 3 seconds of absolute stillness. We speak of grace as a gift, but its true nature is far more fierce. Grace is the stubborn strength that keeps you standing when every reason to hope has crumbled. It is the unexpected peace that arrives precisely when life refuses to offer an easy answer. Portugal's relationship with devotion was never confined to cathedral ceilings or theological texts. It was forged directly against the relentless sea, carved into hillside vineyards, and kept alive around wooden kitchen tables. It lives within the memory of grandmothers who taught their children to endure with dignity. It is an invisible inheritance passed down when words alone are no longer enough to carry the pain. Ask those who have lived through the leanest seasons what this devotion truly means. They will not recite doctrine or speak of miracles in the clouds. They will tell you, with absolute clarity, that it simply means surviving long enough to be grateful. To look back at an ordinary family, broken bread, and shared breath, and call that a miracle. Traditions like this do not survive across centuries because people are blind to suffering. They survive because human grief is timeless, and every generation requires a reason to look up. Every era carries its own darkness, and every human heart eventually searches for a light it did not have to make itself. When the bells go quiet on August 22nd, the liturgy ends, but the real work remains. The deepest mystery of this day is not found in the gold of the altar or the beauty of the song. It is the private second when an exhausted soul pauses, looks at an imperfect life, and whispers, "Thank you."